In the last episode of Drawing Time, I turned to stone. That's not gonna stop me from drawing a nice pattern with ink, but I hope I won't break by the end of the video. Well, hello there, I'm Detroit. It's drawing time, meaning I'm taking my fountain pen out for a stroll and doodling away until this page of my sketchbook is filled with a nice, pleasing pattern. Subscribe, because that's something I do every week and that you will want to see. You can also like the video, but I wouldn't understand if you wanted to do it after watching it. The pen I am using today is a cross fountain pen filled with cross black ink. By the way, I don't have a lot of ink left from this bottle. I do have another bottle of black ink from the Doodle brand, but I never tried it, so I have no idea if I'll like it as much as this current one. I think I'm gonna buy another bottle in any case. I still have a bit of time, so I think I will go to the city center and check out as many arts and crafts places and stores I can find. I'm not sure they will have the cross ink I use, but I prefer to see with them before I resort to Amazon or online shopping in general. Help the smaller shops if you can, they need it more than billion-dollar companies do. This drawing started with a random line twisting and twirling. To be honest, I had no idea what to draw or what pattern to use. This is usually the moment I decide to stop thinking, to do some automatic drawing, and today is no different. Basically what that is when you don't think about what you draw, you just do. It's like free-flowing or freestyling. The pen moves on its own while you're in a semi-trance. It is very reminiscent of the moment right as you wake up when you're not sure if you're awake or not. You're still dreaming a bit, but you're mostly clear in the head. It comes and goes like that, and suddenly you're fully awake and the state you were in dissipates in just a few seconds and you forget what you were dreaming about. Well, this is that, but drawing, kinda. It's not as fancy, and of course it's not mystical or spiritual at all. It's just a drawing. Today I want to talk about holidays. The holidays just happened. It doesn't have to do with the drawing, but I just thought about it and it's as good a topic as any in this lone podcast. Lonecast. Anyway, holidays happened. I hope you had good holidays, be it Christmas or any other. I had. I was with my family in a small wooden cabin in the mountains. It was in a small village, not in the mountains where the Yeti lives and stuff, but really close to a skiing station. The weather was kinda bad throughout the whole week, but it didn't matter because we wanted to go skiing as a family on Christmas Day no matter what. I love going to ski. Although I'm more of a snowboarding bloke. I haven't skied in years, to be honest. I do have a pair of skis, but I got it right before COVID, because I wanted to get back to it, but obviously I couldn't. So I haven't snowboarded in 2 years, and doing it during Christmas Day with my family was great. A lot of people stay at home during Christmas Day, which is good because the slopes are more empty and there's more room for me. Also, I spent all year going longboarding a lot, kind of in the hope that I would get the feeling of snowboarding again. So it was really nice to get back to it. Now that I think about it, about longboarding and stuff, that's the style I'm kinda going for unconsciously, isn't it? You know, the cool guy but in the background kind of style. Like, I'm never the coolest guy in the room, and that's my vibe, I feel. Like, when I was a teenager, the coolest guys played guitar and I played bass. The cool guys did skateboarding and I did longboarding. I don't know, I think it's interesting. Anyway, I'm so glad I could snowboard for Christmas. And I'm sure I'll do that a lot more this winter, if the slopes are open and there's not yet another COVID outbreak. The town I live in is really close to the mountains. It's like a 30-minute car ride over to go skiing. A lot of my friends ski, and so we can basically go every weekend with their car if we want. Not mine though, because I don't own a car. I've been living in this mountain city for a few years now, and I've slowly accumulated some good skiing gear. Typically, skiing is nice, whatever your gear is, but once you invest a little bit more money in it, it instantly gets so much better. Like good pants, for example. Snowboarding, you sit in the snow a lot, and having your butt protected from the cold and the damp changes everything. Same with mittens. It is worth it to get good ones, even if they are a bit more expensive, just for the same reason as the pants. While I'm at it, talking about snowboarding, do wear a helmet, guys. Like, honestly, it's so important. I remember when I was a kid, like 5 or 6, and when I first got onto skis, nobody ever wore a helmet. I'm glad now it's become the norm because the bails you have when you ski or snowboard can be straight up brutal. Also, helmets are quite comfortable. Mine has a foam lining inside that I can remove to wear a beanie under it when it's colder, for example. The ski mask or glasses fit perfectly and are secured on top of the helmet. And the helmet is also made easy to wear neck thing. Like, I don't know the name in English, you know, the fabric tube that you wear around your neck and up to your nose? It's like a scarf, but much more practical and efficient. Basically, when I wear my snowboarding attire, not a centimeter square of my skin is exposed. With that, I can go skiing even when it's snowing, raining, when there's like a snowstorm, or even under the sun. Sunburns do happen quite a lot while skiing because the snow acts like a mirror, so you get the UV from above and below. Anyway, that's basically it for snowboarding. Thank you for listening to my TED Talk. I also did one drawing during Christmas, which is not a lot compared to what I usually do, but I liked it. An ink drawing just like this one, but different. I uploaded it to Instagram, so go check it out. The link is in the description, and the tag is @d3_sd. I'm teasing you just like that because I want you to go there and follow me. I hope you enjoyed this drawing I did. Like the video and leave me in the comments your thoughts and suggestions on what to draw next. Do subscribe as well, that would make my day. If you're not aware, every week I upload an abstract ink drawing like this one on Thursday and a digital painting on Sunday. I cover any sort of art style that I fancy, so it's worth a watch. 2022 is going to be a good year. I'm D3 and I'll see you soon. Oh, what is happening? Oh no, I'm breaking!